Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. Before we head out into the desert, I'm gonna check if anybody has some stuff we can purchase.
No need to rush.
What do we want? And this? Not really. We have a fancy belt here. 12% reduced flask charges used. Has 1 charm slot. Max life, mana, lightning resistance, physical thorns damage. This is giving us increased flask charges gained. This is reduced flask charges used. This is 10 out of many charges. It reduces it by 1 charge. We get more. With this one, we get more back. Reducing the amount used actually means we can use more per, in theory. If it actually ends up actually being more is the question. Getting more back requires actually having instances where we actually can get the flask charges gained, like ads and stuff. It's not terrible. This has more max life, way more max mana. It's got lightning resistance and physical thorns. This has strength, physical thorns, and regen. It's reasonable. It's only got 1 charm slot. It's also fine. We lose a lot of life regeneration switching to that right now. I don't really ever worry about max mana. Max life only matters in instances where we're actually going to be dying. A little bit of max is not a huge difference. How much full regen do we even have here? Life regen is 17.6, so that's like basically half of it. It's on this belt here. Worry about too much about life regen? It definitely exists. Just to have it as something. I think we're okay for now.
Browse as long as you like.
It is a bit more max life. Lightning resistance. I think we're currently having some problems with lightning resistance too, though. Yeah. We should probably get it. Why not?
Browse as long as you like.
We can always switch it out for later things too. 10,000 gold? It's also fine.
Thank you.
Let's also feel if we feel it's decent enough. Let's see here. Max life 950. Max mana 779. Now it is 992, 849. More mana is pretty good though. It's not very quick regen of life here. That's for sure. Also solves our lightning weakness. And I don't know if it's actually changed the numbers on these. 12% reduced flask charges used. We'll see. If we just grab stuff off of some of these, that'd be pretty good in certain situations. We also lost some strength. See if that's being a problem here. Yes, we're at 7 out of 6 strength gems on here. Oh, we're not even using this one, so let's get rid of that. Fast forward. Put on something else. Here is power charges. Critical hit on power charge, something. They're on that. Put this in incinerate? No. What? I guess we can't because it's a strength. We don't have to. That's fine. Put that in here. Yeah. Lots of stuff to balance. Anyways. We need to head out on the desert map here. To one of the new locations. Well, new-ish locations. Follow the trail of corruption to the Quarry. Should be good. the lower level of the two spots. We're level 52 and a half. It's level 51. Should be great. Some more XP from fighting stuff. Get some stuff. Let's see what we got. What are we looking for? Just everything. Entrance to further in there. Information. Looking for things. Continuing. Explore the quarry. Check on the map here. Down in the quarry, we've got Ferrodin War Cache and the entrance to the mine. No, not too much.
From what I can see, the Faridan have been preparing for war. This night now grows warm.
Waypoint. Checkpoint. Good point.
Solarite iron!
Blow 'em up. Okay. Good to crawlers. See what we got.
I need more time.
Meow. Ah. Corrupted corpses. Yep. They got plenty of corruption going on here. Oh, these weird looking guys. Armored Rex. New enemies and stuff out. And around. New in the rest. You explain. Okay. Plague Swarms. I don't know how I feel about that. Lesser Jeweler's Order. Sets a skill gem to have 3 support gem sockets. Well, alright. Any support gem we want to have more sockets, and or things we could be able to put on more sockets. And nothing else we want in Firestorm. We don't really have any other things we want to put on things currently. We moved some stuff around. Move piercing and chain somewhere. What else we want to pierce or chain? Not much. We could move. No, let's just increase the duration for less chance. You know. Should really have anything we want to do that with, but having the option right now is pretty good. There is icy bugs. Wow. And a spear. Hey, you guys explode. Preemptively exploded there, it looks like. I think we got stunned or something. That's okay. You... Oh, life flask, I guess. Why not? That's a bigger swarmy kind of guy. Right. All sorts of crazy stuff out here. Yep. Got. That's actually checkpoint. That's gonna be the whole thing again, isn't it? That's fine. On the plus side, more experience, I guess. Everybody explode. Stone. Mining guys. We got some explosives or something here. That's probably fine. Nothing here. Yeah. Just making our way back here. Money. Maloma. More guys keep coming. Blow them up too. We'll cross this bridge since we've made it to it. We got some exploding guys. That's always fun. Running through these. Cleared all that. It's a very effective final move, ultimate attack kind of thing. It essentially is, so it's at the bottom of the list of middle spells right now. Whether or not there's going to be more levels of things, higher levels of stuff. Eventually, maybe. Money. Please. Everybody explodes. On the plus side, if we get knocked out of concentration, it just immediately goes off and explodes on everybody. That's something. Go work with that. Kinda. All these bugs can get out of here, though, honestly. Definitely higher quantities of enemies too. That's something. Yeah, checkpoint. Yeah, another bridge. Generally, feel like you're getting to new areas. Get more stuff. That bug had a boot. That bug had a spear. This shit. Look. So we have to make sure we find the treasure here. It's gonna be particularly worth it? Potentially not. That could be. Oh, he is nice. Fast attacks. And this guy coming behind us. Very rude. Don't do that. Running around on a costume here. There's some icy guys. Cold resistant. It's fine. The real problem is if they are fire resistant. Of course. A couple explosives here. Ah, show you about it. Alright. Off the door. Swarm of guys. Well, 13 firebolt, unidentified. You know. Just one of these orb things to follow.
Didn't break a sweat.
Broke a little bit of a sweat. There's this other Hulk here.
I'm carrying enough already.
Yeah, too many things. Portal. Okay. Break some stuff down, identify some stuff, store some stuff. Should be great.
How can I advise?
One, identify,
I hear you.
sell some stuff.
Browse as long as you like. I'll unburden you.
This is worse. Can't use, can't use. Starts with +1 to level of all fire spells. That's worse. This is +3.
I'll unburden you.
Break that down. Worse. Keep these for later.
Warm nights.
Get these salvage benches here. Why not? Okay. Looks good. Back to the quarry. This bit here is still here.
Again.
Hey, Delwyn.
Stay.
Following the wisp.
Stay on it.
I can't do that yet.
Now or never. Push on.
Help!
Keep on him.
We're here.
That's the one. Put it down.
Look at this mess.
Drive it through. Don't lose focus.
Murder scalp.
Almost there. Don't give up now.
Sam, take you!
Alright. We get it?
It's good to see you.
Alright. We did it. I think it was extra bonus stuff. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Go back and pick up all the other stuff that we ran past as we're fighting through everything. And this guy. And these guys. Definitely ends up being a run, attract all the enemies kind of situation. My goodness. Okay. We're immediately back into a nice pile of stuff.
Not all who
Going?
wander find well.
Okay. We press on. Or something. Checkpoint. This is we're gonna find the entrance down where we find the treasure or whatever. This means we'll need to go back and look for it. Or something.
Inhuman beast.
Nice. And that is a level up. Also take that. Yes, please. Point to spend. let's get even more energy shield. And elemental resistances, which is also nice. Okay. So we can't just keep going this way for another plus 30 maximum energy shield. 30% even. Damage taken recouped as life. Damage recouped as life, mana, and energy shield. Gain additional ailment threshold, stun threshold. Quick, even with an 8% energy shield. That does more for that. There's an increased maximum life, mana, and energy shield. Ailment threshold and stun threshold equal to energy shield. That's something. Almost an equipped ailment applied to minions. Yeah. Get these two next at least. Energy shield is now at 871. That's pretty good to me. Whoop. Goodbye. Here. Oh, it just keeps going. There is down to mine. So we can grab a waypoint here, then head back up for treasure or something. That's something. That's something. Okay. Mine. Is it just a second part here? Yep, there's a waypoint. Perfect.
This mine was sealed with some still inside. Corruption seems to have taken them.
Okay. Grab that. We'll investigate the mine once we're done investigating up here. Assuming we don't already have the treasure. I don't think we did. We just found other kinds of treasure in other kinds of places. No war cache. Alright. Where would that be on here? Around here. There's still plenty of spaces it could be. Okay. Go to the checkpoint here. Basically did all that. It's probably gonna be further back, if anywhere. In the middle or something. And it just looked like a place where other stuff could be. Not particularly. Let's keep looking around. Oh, these guys. Forsaken miners. What are you mining? Bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, that's just the edge of here, it looks like. Generally a spot back here, kinda. Weird. Spear. Try to find the larger areas we haven't already explored. Would be a reasonable way to try to track down additional stuff. Just go in places we haven't been before. Well, haven't been before this time. Cadence. Alright. Just here. A couple of extra guys throwing grenades or whatever. Just a little in the way. There's just this side. It's coming down to here. Over this way and up in this end part. Okay. suppose. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can find something here. It's mostly linear kind of situation here. We can move and move at the same time. A little bit. This is gonna be the end of that. A couple ways over this way, this way. Yeah. Yep. Book. Read that before. In theory, there could be some slight changes in the hard mode here. Probably nothing too crazy, though. We haven't really seemed to mention the fact that we are back here at all, so. It's just kind of placeholder for now. Where else we got? Right there. A bridge here. We go somewhere. There's a checkpoint. And the war cache. It's an artificer's orb. And a bow. That's it. That was worth putting on the map here. My goodness. A regular bow. And an orb. Alright. Sure. I guess with that, we can just kind of leave here. And clear out the inventory before we head further down again. Come.
What have you learned?
If I also check to see if there's new equipment.
Take your
Also an
time.
option.
I shall
Yes.
put this to use.
Bunch of stuff we can't use. What's up with this? Arrow of Suffering. 10% increased duration of Ignite, Shock, and Chill on enemies. That's at least usable. Not chaos damage or whatever the other one was. Some very basic stuff in here.
Sans guides you. Hello.
And weapons-wise, 5285. That's pretty bad. And then this is 12. Very basic. Okay. Anything usable in here? Not particularly. Very simple stuff. Also Dead, Bone Blast, Freezing Shards, smaller percent lightning damage, Shield with some fire damage, but nothing too crazy. Yep.
Do not wander.
Not amazing. See if I can do anything switching stuff around with this. I would think possibly. Do we have Fireball on the here? That's just from the staff. Not really. Only makes it go up to 3. So we need to do it on one of them we actually use. Like Solar Orb, maybe. The actual damage on that's not crazy. Flame Blast with something else on there? Ignites inflicted by poisonous spread to others. If it just ignite, it just kind of explodes instantly anyways. Well, if we really need even more ignites. Duration. Minions, chance to ignite. This kind of explodes already. If anything's gonna want, it's gonna be like Flame Blast and stuff. There's space for that. More ignite duration, but less chance to ignite. Let's give it more chance to ignite. And this one can give more chance at that. We don't really use Incinerate too much. Something else for Firestorm? Yeah. That'll be good. That'll be acceptable. Okay. Everything's on fire. Good time. Alright. So that is the quarry done. So we need to head down into the mine. Next time. Goodbye.